Silver shareholder here. I want to share my latest purchase with everyone. I'm going to do an unboxing. Pretty excited about it. I feel like I got a really good deal. Part of the reason I got such a good deal is that I was able to put some special promotions and offers towards the purchase to get a lower price. But the major reason is because where this item is on what I'd like to call the premium curve or the premium scale. And the way the premium curve works with these semi-numismatics or bullion releases seems to be that when the item is first released, it has some premium. When the item is sold out or discontinued, in a lot of cases that premium grows, and then you hit, after some time, the maximum premium. Then that premium begins to decline and reverts back towards bullion price. And I think it's really interesting. So some of these items do appreciate with time, but after a certain amount of time, the price begins to fall. And as opposed to with true numismatics, I believe year to year you see premium increases. So there may be some corrections in the market as far as numismatics go, but for the most part you seem to see year over year growth. With some of these special limited edition bullion releases or coins and things like that, the modern bullion coins, we seem to see premium growth for a certain period of time, and then that premium begins to recede. So as a reseller or a flipper, you really need to strike while the iron's hot. One good example recently is going to be with the Provident Metals Hercules releases. There's the I think it's the Lion, and I saw it and I decided to pass on that item, and I didn't end up picking any up. And now I see they're selling for a premium. That premium will probably grow as the series goes on. From what I'm hearing, it was like a 6,000 mintage, so they only sold roughly 6,000. I think it was 6,000, 1,500 if I'm remembering correctly. But I passed on it. Apparently a lot of other people did pass on it as well. It was marked up a little bit more than their standard generic bullion. I wasn't particularly interested in the design, and I passed on it, and that's a good example of striking while the iron's hot. So for those that bought that in a few months, even right now, but in probably 6 months or so, you're going to see that selling with quite a premium. And that's a good example of selling something while it's hot. So you see the premium starts out fairly low, it's going to increase, and after a certain amount of time, it's probably going to be selling as another generic round. But in that sweet spot in the middle there, you're going to get quite a premium on that generic round. And so what I just purchased was on the far side of that premium scale. And believe it or not, there's only 500 minted on this coin, and I was able to get it pretty close to spot. And really excited about that. Now this is a gold coin, and I will say with gold you don't have the percentage premium that you do with silver. So I think a large part of that's due to the fact that gold is primarily a monetary metal, silver is primarily an industrial metal, that these coins and rounds and things like that are seeing a markup due to the designs, but it's a markup as a coin or as a bullion round over the price of silver as an industrial commodity. So we're seeing, if it's $5 over spot, right now that's over 25%, and you just don't seem to see those percentages with gold coins. Gold is sold as a monetary metal, even when it's minted into coins and different types of rounds, seems to trade closer to its spot price and its monetary value. And not to say that you can't find really high premium gold coins. You can find gold, that's very far over spot, but it seems to revert back towards spot in most cases. So, and again, that's different with the true numismatics. So with the pre-33 gold, you see an appreciation in price. With most of these modern gold coins, I don't know that the buyer demand is there, and that's the case with this. So to me, these are an amazing buy, but I don't think the buyer demand is there. So for anybody looking for a good deal on a limited mintage coin, this may be it, but I don't think there's any real short-term premium to be had on it. It's selling for close to spot. There's only 500 of them ever made, and I expect if I'm going to see any gains on it, those gains will be due to a rise in the spot price of gold, not due to any premium appreciation on the coin. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, share it with everyone. And I'm really amazed that I'm able to get this for such a good price. And that's why I went ahead and bought one. And who knows, I might decide to get more of these. I've had a few of the silver ones from the series, and those are also, to me, amazing deals. So here it is. It's going to be a 50 peso Mexican 50 peso. I believe it's 1998. And just an amazing coin. I was able to get delivered very close to spot price. Looks to be in, you know, perfect condition from what I'm seeing here at first glance. But you're gonna see that, I think, with a lot of these premium coins will end up eventually selling for close to melt. So the premium seems to grow for a limited time, and then it begins to recede as buyers move on to the next popular release, the next you know, high demand coin or bullion release. So we saw it with you know, the Zombucks, we saw it with the Silver Bullet, Silver Shield, and the premium grows for a while, and then with time, in a lot of cases, I believe it'll begin to pull back. That's why I'm able to get some of these older art bars and different medallic art company rounds for very good prices, because the buyer demand just doesn't seem to be there. And so with this coin, there's only 500 made, but apparently there's not 500 buyers fighting for that coin. So just keep that in mind if you're looking to resell, which for some of us is a good idea. I know some people just stack and hold. I'm into reselling a lot of things, so I'm trying to buy things to resell at a small premium. Getting into semi-numismatic and different various issue generic rounds, but trying to resell them for a premium. And that premium grows for a short period of time, so take advantage of that and sell at the right point on the premium curve, because if you hold too long and the series is discontinued and forgotten about, you're going to lose that premium. So strike while the iron's hot. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.